morning. Yes, this is the bedding that I have in my hands, but you gotta have to take off the bed, so now I'm walking around like this. However, I am headed to the train station to take the train to Osaka, which you just buy a ticket and it leaves every 15 minutes. In case you're wondering why there's very little footage of the train, we were crammed in there. I was in the middle of the middle, couldn't see anything, couldn't even take off my bag, so it was quite a journey, but luckily it was only like 40 minutes, so we made it to Osaka. Alright, I could already check in, so we're off, and first things first, Osaka Castle. Since I didn't go to Kyoto Castle, I feel like I kind of have to go to Osaka Castle, so let's go check it out. Everybody's taking the elevator up straight to the 5th floor, but if you take the stairs, you can do every floor, and there's so much to see. It's a museum. And now I know why people went up with the elevator, because you're not allowed to go down with the elevator, so it's 8 stories down again for me. Since lunchtime has well passed, I figured it was time for some food, and there's an area here that is apparently known for food, so I'm gonna check it out. Now this is also the place where I want to have sushi tonight, because I really want to experience the sushi train. It's a little bit, you know, it's not the cheapest place to eat, but when you're in Japan you have to try sushi at least once, so that's what I'm doing tonight. So this afternoon I'm gonna check out the area and see if I can find some food. So if you want a cool and fun photo spot at Osaka Castle without any other people, this is the place to come. So right behind me is Osaka Castle, but there's Japanese garden in front of them, so let me show you. That's the castle, and like right there's the entrance, but these are the like Japanese gardens, and right there, I've already walked a little bit, but right there you can take a photo with the beautiful castle in the background and the Japanese gardens. I've continued walking and I'm too lazy to go back, but just trust me on this, it's a great photo spot. Like right there where the people are. I'm really hoping there'll be food here. This is the weirdest place I've ever been in my entire life. I have no idea what I ordered. It's like rice sticks. And maybe some squid. Gonna make a quick stop by Osaka Station to see if I can get the Osaka train station stamp. Okay, so I am heading to Osaka. Because I'm going to attempt to buy a ticket for the Shinkansen, like the bullet train for tomorrow from Osaka to Tokyo. Now the reason that I decided to do it now is because if I can find a train still available at around 7, I think that might change my plans for tomorrow, because I've mentioned before I really want to go to Nara. I think if I leave at 7 by bullet train, I will be in a hostel dorm bed at 10, which is a perfect time. Now I'm not entirely sure how long the train takes to Nara and back, but it's gonna be a short trip, but it's gonna be a trip nonetheless. So I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow I might do like a day trip to Nara quickly. Let's first see if they have a train available. The sun is set and it's getting colder, but after that I'm going for sushi. I am so full, it's not even funny, but I can officially say that I had sushi in Japan. Now I am back at the hostel, and sushi was so good and so fresh, and only 9 €10 €, which in my opinion is a pretty good price for sushi. I also bought a train ticket to Tokyo for tomorrow, and I bought a non-reserved seat ticket because I wanted a reserved seat ticket so I could look at Mount Fuji, but if I leave at the evening it's gonna be too dark to see it anyways. On top of that, non-reserved doesn't mean you have a time slot, so you can take any train you want. And maybe even better, wait, let me put you somewhere. Well, this is not the angle, but a non-reserved seat ticket means that you don't have a time slot, so you can take any train you want. Now the thing is, if the reserved seats, if they need more reserved seats, they take it from the non-reserved. So whereas you could have card 1 to 5 for non-reserved, if they need more reserved, they take like card 5, and only 1 to 4 will be for non-reserved people. So I thought, should I reserve this thing? But I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow and which train I wanna get. But the thing is, you can always change a non-reserved seat ticket to reserved at the train station. So you just have to pay the difference, which is about 1,000 yen. So I think I'm just gonna show up, see if there's like spaces for non-reserved seats and how many people want one of those seats. Now I don't think the trains will be very busy, so I think I'm just gonna try my luck. And I'm gonna start planning what I wanna do tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow.